Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you. So, if you never came to this channel before, my channel name is Healthy Days because what we do here, we believe in being progressing in every part of our lives, mostly weight loss right now I'm talking about for me, and then you will see how just forming habits and routines, how it could just spread through other things in your life and make that easier or help you to be successful in other things in your life. So, um, yes, it is already February. Oh my goodness, second month already this year. This year seemed like it came in and then it's speeding. It is literally speeding. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Um, there's a book. Now, my last video I did show you a book, which I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. But this month I happened to be introduced into another book called um, Atomic Habits. And I think that's gonna help me. I feel like it's a game changer. There's another YouTuber that was explaining different points that they got out of the book, and there happened to be so I was able to listen to the auto um online, the book. So but the points that she brought out, I was like, oh my. Oh, that is, and I really believe she picked out all the best points of the book. Now, the book is fine, but I think she literally, as I'm listening to the book, she picked out all the great, like, yeah, she was on point with the information she gave me. So I think that is a great book if you really want to break these habits you may have, these and understand why it's so hard to break these habits. That is not really hard at all if you understand what you're doing. You can actually program yourself. I say program. I don't think he used that in his book. But you can program yourself, meaning change how you do things so you can be successful. So when you get the chance, if you like, go look at the book. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm building. So last month, and by the way, I don't even like these shades. I love the way they look when you buy, when you order them, but I would never do big square shades, never. Um, but I bought it, so I'm gonna just wear it because I bought it. Even though I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe it look, I don't know if it look better with my hair in the front or I don't like it. It's making my nose itch. Okay, so um, let me put that back. All right. So my weight. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. This is what I know you came here for. So um, I look back on what I did for last month, and honestly, I didn't really try at all. I'm gonna tell you what my numbers are. My number is good for someone that didn't really try, but you have to understand. My main focus for January was to make a habit, and my habit was to do Omad. Okay, my habit was to do Omad, and I don't know if you can see these numbers, but I'm going to go through it with you, okay? The first week, okay, so I started out at 245, and then I lost, really, the first week I lost whatever I lost for the month, I lost it in the first week. And then after that, it was just like, okay. So first week I lost 7 pounds in the first week. All right. Second week, I really wasn't doing good at all. I was eating all the wrong foods. Even though that's the second week I was trying to do Omad because I was overeating and I was trying to get it stable. So I went up like from 7 to 6, lost, and 5, lost. And then the third week I was trying to get back in control. I went back to 7 pounds, lost. And then I went to 6 pounds, lost the last week. So the very last month, I just ate OMAD, and I one thing I realized, because I don't get a lot of exercise. I don't get a lot of movement. My job, everything I do is really, I'm not moving around at all. I'm really pretty much where you see me. This is where I'm at, and this is what I do. So I can't really burn a lot of energy because I'm not moving. So it didn't help me as far as my weight. So my weight doing OMAD, even though I didn't feel like I ate a lot because I literally is not moving a lot, it really didn't help at all. So 6 pounds down is what I did for January. Okay, and I'm gonna make this quick. Okay, yeah. All right, so February, I'm holding this I got 7 pounds down total. So my goal is to get between 10 to 15 pounds off for February, and this time I'm gonna step it up. So February, instead of a lot of people falling off already, I'm looking at everyone. People are falling off. This is the time to go up. This is time to move up. I think a lot of times what happens is people try so hard in January that they're tired by February. They want to give up. January, when you start, you should be trying to get yourself disciplined, get yourself in some type of habit, understand what type of routine you want to do. And what I learned from all the research and the things that I read and look at, make your goal so small that you can hit it without thinking. So I knew I was going to lose weight in January because even though my main focus wasn't to lose weight, I wanted to lose weight. Don't get me wrong. I did want to lose weight. I wanted to lose 15 pounds in January. But I realized I was doing it wrong. And I had to focus on because this is going to be a lifetime change. And I had to put everything in place so I can stop failing at it. So I had to make it small. But when I made it small, where no matter, it was easy to hit to do what I wanted to do every day, I lost 6 pounds, but now it's time to, move it up a little bit. So now this month, I want to lose at least 10. Actually, 10 would be good enough, really, because I'm at 238.6 this month. So 10 pounds would take me to 228. And honestly, I would be happy at 229 this month. So 9 pounds. I already lost 1 pound this month, and I want to lose like 9 more before the month is over. And I know I could do that very easily, very easily. The problem going to be when I lose the 9 pounds, because I haven't seen those numbers in a long time. That's when your brain wants to be like, oh, it play a little trick on you to make you sabotage yourself because you're going into an unfamiliar territory that you haven't seen in a long time. But we ain't gonna worry about all that. We're gonna keep moving, keep moving. So that's what we're gonna do. This week I want to lose 3 pounds. I want to get down to 235. 235. I want to lose like 3 pounds. And then next week, that means that all I have to lose is 2. And then the following week, I have to lose 2. And then the last week, I have to lose 2. And I pretty much hit my goal. So that's you can pretty much do anything and lose 2 pounds if you know how to lose weight. You could do anything to lose 2 pounds. So that's my goal, and I can't wait. I have to get myself excited because I am about to move into numbers that I know I feel better. I move better. My health is a little bit better with those, and when I'm in the 20s. And that's where I want to go. And I can't wait. So let's get it started. Now, those that is trying to do this with me for the month of February, you can always put down in the comments how much weight you want to lose. Now, let you say the smallest amount. Like you may say you want to lose 10 pounds. Say the smallest amount that you'll be happy with. So say 5. Say I would be happy with 5. And focus on 5. And then you will get 10. But you got to focus on a smaller number first to get to the bigger number, okay? So that's where I'm at. Let me see. When I hit in the 20s, I am going to do a little fashion show with some clothes, because I have a lot of clothes for this size, and I'm going to have to get rid of them once I lose like 30 pounds. I think 30 pounds, I'm going to end up have to get rid of my clothes. I think I'm going to be too small. I have sizes for every size, so that's the good thing about it. If once I get out of one size, I got more clothes for that size. I think the smallest size I have in my closet is a 12. Yeah, I have 12 with the tags. I have 12, 14, 16, 18s. Okay, and so on. So, what I need to do to get off the 10 pounds and keep it off for the whole month is 5 times I need to do ADFs. 1 time I need to do a 72, and the rest of the time I'm going to do Omad. And that'll give me the 10 pounds I need to keep it off and not gain it back before February. So, if you don't know what ADFs or 72s is, you got to do your research. Reason why I don't promote or talk too much about certain things on my channel, not yet anyway, is because a lot of people have a tendency to do what other people is doing without researching it. I research everything. So what I do, I already researched it, I already tried it, and I researched it again. And there's a lot of things about what I'm doing that people don't even know that can happen by you if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm not a doctor. All of this is about what I do for myself. So I don't want anyone to feel that, if I get the certain numbers that, I could do the same thing, because your body is different. On this channel, as we progress to more weight loss, I want you to get from this channel, one, you know how to read your body. You know how you understand how to lose weight. You know how to maintain, and you understand how important the scale is. Everywhere I look, people are taking people away from the scale. Don't look at the scale. It's going to make you upset. That's because you don't understand what the scale is for. You don't understand what that number is for when it says you go up. You're like, oh my goodness, I did everything right, but it went up. It's a reason it does that. And I had this research, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. But I had to research about it. I heard it from someone else, and I was like, And I went and I tried it out. I tried it out for a month. And I was like, wow, the scale actually helps me to understand certain food that I eat is not good for my body. For my body. Now, you could eat the same thing and your scale will end up doing something totally different. Because food it interact with your body. It depends on how you've been eating all your life. It depends on what you've been eating lately. It depends on how you've been moving. It depends on if you have any sicknesses, any issues. Body reacts to whatever's going on with your body. So I can eat fried chicken and you can eat fried chicken and it's a total different reaction. I have I'm salt sensitive. Like I can eat something that claim it don't have salt, but my body will react to it. I will start swelling. Certain things will happen. I happen to realize that the word that they use is really salt, even though is the word they use is don't say salt. You gotta look up those words, but I don't have time for all that. So the scale tell me what foods is not good and what is good for me. Anyway, I talked too long. I can't believe it's food. I love talking to y'all. You know that, but I'm not going to keep you long. I just want to let you know, last month, 6 pounds. This month, 10 pounds. And we're going to go all the way to the finish line. So if you want to come with me, subscribe, like, comment, and you can even share. Let someone else know that we out here trying to do big things with our life, trying to progress, not trying to move back anymore. We are moving forward, forward, forward. We are going straight. Okay? So like I said, this is not an easy thing. But I'm just losing 10 pounds. I may lose more. We'll talk about it if it happens. I have lost, if you look at my old videos, I have lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. So, but I stopped because I don't really want to lose a lot of weight in a month because there's a lot of shaping, toning, tightening stuff I need. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on that I gotta fix, and I can't fix it if it falls off too quickly. Okay, so let me let you go. This video probably is longer than the last one. All right, so thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to start editing my videos. I really don't have time to edit now, but I'm hoping maybe next month I may start editing my videos. I just all natural, just talk, whatever. I have like little notes, but I don't have a whole thing where what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it, all like that. Because I'm living it. I'm living it, so I don't have to write it out so much because I'm living it. And when I get to my goal, I can look back and I can help somebody else because, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story what I'm about to talk to you about. So just come back and we'll talk about it later, okay? All right, so I'm going to say bye.